What is going on? The zip of RageQuitTV casting a game of the ESEA matches. We have Warden versus x6.Shadow, and if Shadow wins this, x6 goes for a 4-0 sweep in this day's show matches, Clan Wars, I should say. And well, if Warden wins, well, 4K does not get stomped over. And hold on one second. Ugh, I hate when you have a sneeze and it's just not coming and you're taking a break and you're like, oh man, I gotta say stuff, but I just can't, I gotta sneeze. And keep waiting, there's just that awkward silence, and then finally, you sneeze and you can go back to talking. It is on Antiga Shipyard. PvT in Antiga Shipyard is one of those macro maps, much like Shakur's Plateau. We'll see what these players end up doing. Shadow has been showing us he likes to delay his second gas a lot, which I don't exactly agree with, but hey, all for him doing whatever he thinks is right. He did have a very impressive game number one. Just his next game just wasn't as impressive. And now the probe is going to be coming out after the gateway to go see what is going on. I'm going to watch this. I'm going to watch when this barracks finishes if he goes for a quick orbital command. Because last game, he went for a 17 orbital. Which just means he builds another SCV and gets a Marine out and then starts it. So I'm going to be curious if he does that again. Keep an eye on that barracks and the command center. Probe does come up. C's not there, so he's going to scout Warden next. And let's see. This next SCV, if he builds it, well, he goes for a 17. If he doesn't, he goes for the standard 15. And he is going to keep on building it. So he does not like his command center being idle one bit. Keeps building that SCV. He's getting that Marine out. And of course, it's some people like doing that. I haven't seen anyone besides Phoenix do it for the 17. And of course, Phoenix did not quit StarCraft. He moved to Korea and hasn't been playing in anything. He's been living in the incredible Miracle House, and I can't wait to see Phoenix play again. I'm sure he's gotten so ridiculously good. And that probe's days are numbered. The SCV has its name and does back off, gives the kill to the Marine, so the Marine gets the gold, and hopefully he can get his BF sword. Of course, this isn't League of Legends, StarCraft, so he's just going to get nothing. No matter what his rank is, well, nothing changes about his stats. It's just a vanity thing. Like, oh man, I'm a corporal, not a recruit. It's not like he can just command others. And we have poor Jebediah over here getting attacked by the Zealot. The side blades are about to kill the SCV, but the SCV just a little bit too quick. Running away, the Zealot's like, give me back those minerals. And the SCV acting like a leprechaun, just running away, saying, nope, can't catch me. Or maybe it's the gingerbread man, not a leprechaun. I don't know. And the whoop gate's now just finishing for Shadow. And he is going for a fairly fast expansion. Hasn't taken a second gas just yet. Still on just one gate. And Warden getting a bunker up. Now getting a reactor. And this is something he hasn't done yet. He's favored the super fast tech lab every time. And he's staying on one base when Shadow goes for that fast expansion. Let's see. What did Warden see? Did he see something out of the ordinary? No, not really. He just does not expect for this one next to be out unless this is a 1-1-1. And that very well could be a funky 1-1-1, but there's a Hellion coming out. I normally don't see Hellions in 1-1-1s. It is a 1-1-1, in fact, that he's getting a barracks factory and starport. I know that. But the fact that he's not doing it the way where you insta-win off one base, he's not. We'll see if he has a different style of 1-1-1 now. It definitely doesn't look like he's thinking about expanding anytime soon. Maybe he is. His minerals are getting pretty high, but he forgot to build a supply depot. Well, he didn't build it as quick as he wanted to. And another starport. Oh my god, is he going to go for Air Terran? Going for, wait. He did 2 starports every game, so let me not get ahead of myself. But this game, he hasn't expanded yet. So this is definitely very odd. It looks like he is going to go mass Banshees, I believe. And does not want this probe to get into scout. The probe already knows, oh, you don't have an expansion, but he doesn't get up to him to see anything, so that is good for him. This factory did not build a tech lab, so I'm kind of curious what the starport's purpose is. The way it was built next to the factory, I would assume the tech lab would go on here, but decided, okay, well, that Hellion didn't finish on time. So he's just going to lift that up and build a tech lab. And this is going to be a 1 base timing with a lot of Banshees. And it could end badly for Shadow. The Observer is coming out and normally hits your base around the 8-minute mark. So any type of all-in you're doing has to hit before the 8 minutes. Or it has to be moving around the 8-minute mark so you don't get scouted. 3 Hellions coming in. That Observer now making his way across the map. And it looks like they may kill a few probes. I don't see the units in position. They're dealing with that medevac that I don't think got any kills. I think that medevac was purely just for the pulling units away. Force fields do go down. There's Hellions. 1 Hellion just goes on the most retarded pathing I've ever seen and goes down. But he did do a pretty good job killing 9 probes. 2 guys on each gas for Shadow. Shadow getting a Stargate as he sees the double starports, so he knows what's coming, and the Banshees are now moving across. He has not wasted any minerals or gas with Cloak. He is just going in full throttle. And with 4 Banshees, man, is he going to be able to do a lot of damage. Now, here come the SCVs. Oh, man. This is definitely an all-in. SCVs are pulled off the line. And will they be enough? We have 3 photon cannons out for Shadow. He knows an all-in is coming. He is doing his best to defend, but they're powered by the Artosis pylon, which could go down very quickly. And he is current boosting observers out and getting more Phoenix. Getting those observers just in case there was Cloak on the way, but there isn't. And here we go. Sees all those cannons up there. He can't pull back now. He's already lost mining time. So he's going to start elevating things up very slowly. Even his SCV is getting elevated up. And that is dedication. That dropship has a long way. Doesn't have any Marines really in this. So that Phoenix can do quite a bit. He needs to elevate the Marines to attack the Phoenix. And that Stalker is going down. Another Stalker looks like it's very, very close. But he attacks the Sentry with that volley. Needs to keep elevating. You can see that 1 medevac is definitely earning his money right now. And here we go. Force fields do go down, stopping a lot of those SCVs. The Banshees, though, still remaining full HP. There we go. We're just going to watch those guys' HP and watch the Stalker's HP, because that's what really matters in this engagement. And I guess the Phoenixes as well. Banshees, though, going after that Cybernetic squad. So much going on right now. And this Phoenix, 1 goes down. The Cybernetic squad does go down. It looks like these Banshees do win the game. More Banshees showing up, and there's just nothing to kill these guys. There's those 2 Phoenix, but there's enough Marines to hold that off. And those Stalkers are going down as well. The Banshees gonna be taking out Shadow, and 4 Kings does not get shut out this week. And 2 Banshees are still remaining. Keep in mind, there's no Cybernetic core. He's got to rebuild that. There's no gateway. Oh, there's 1 gateway. He can build some Zealots. That is about it. And, whoa, not sound. He does have some stuff still mining. But yes, the Nexus is now falling. And keep in mind that Shadow does not know there's still SCVs mining back at home. And he is just trying to kill these Banshees, because after he kills these Banshees, he may think he has this game, but Banshees keep showing up, and he's like, oh man, this is so hard. Does have these 3 photons defending the entrance, and the Cybernetic squad has finished. But again, there's a lot of units to this, and there goes the GG.